like that. I mean, that's kind of like...
Welcome back to Mazimoto, everybody. Let me get this out of my freaking mouth. We're back. I've been waiting all week for the parts for the flathead to come in. They finally came in. It's about, what, 5:30, 6 o'clock at night? Probably 6:30, I don't even know. But they're here. Parts are here. So I'm going to unbox everything and try and film as much as I can. Blue's not here today. Mike's not here. So it's just me. It's gonna be a nice solo night in the shop. Gonna try and film some stuff. So follow along. First off, let's open this box up. All right, there's a handful of stuff here. Let's just use some YouTube magic. So I guess I'll go over all the stuff. I got the shifter parts. I got the speedster bars. I got just like a new shifter linkage for the transmission because the one that's on the bike right now looks like somebody welded that little shifter on. So yeah, I got the internal throttle stuff. This is just like a magneto mount kit. I got the 2 internal throttle pieces right here. Springs for, I'm assuming that's a kickstand spring. Interesting. Oh, I think Blue ordered that one. And then this is for the brakes, front brakes, rear brakes, shoes. Yeah, it looks like this one's the rear brake. This is a front brake. Yep. So yeah, first things first, I'm gonna take these bars off and swap out the bars and see what they look like. Damn, that looks sick! Holy shit, that changed the whole look of the bike. Wow. This is so cool. Looks like a race bike now. Hell yeah, finally. Oh man, that just changed everything. It looks so much better. Let's see how it feels. Damn. This is sick. So cool. I am so stoked on these bars. Yep, that's not mounted yet. Still have a lot to do. We got a week. Got a week to do this all. Less than a week, probably. That's so sick. I'm so stoked on that. All right, so we're back. I've been sitting here struggling, trying to figure out how to do the internal throttle. And thank God I have these RL bars sitting here because I just finally got the throttle casing off of the bar. And it was pretty muddy in there, pretty rusty. So I went ahead, sprayed it with some PB Blaster, and sure enough, I put this piece in correct on the new side. So let me set up this camera up and I'll try and show you guys how I end up doing all this, and I'll get back to you. All right, so I have the throttle cable here. I hope you can see this. I had this little piece here. Let me take this all apart. So I have this piece here, and then there's this piece, and then the actual piece that goes into the bar. So what you have to do is, this guy goes in with the flathead side in, put it through, and I already did this off camera, but you have to bend a little 90 to slot into there so this doesn't come out anymore. And then that goes in like that. And then you put this guy through here. And you screw this in just like that. So there's that. And then you put this through. I already lubed up this guy just ahead of time. There we go. Just tighten this down. Cool. And this all slides in. Like this. There we go. These three pieces. Originally I thought that this was a spacer. I thought that the round one went in first and then this one slots in, but it's the opposite. So you can throw that in there. And then this slots in like that. And then the round piece goes on top of there. Grab the throttle. Throttle goes in. There it is. Why is it opposite? It's so confusing. So then this little piece goes in. Ideally, you would have an open end grip that goes in here. I don't have that kind of grip. I'm gonna try and make this panhead style grip work. And then that goes in there. I might have to cut this a little bit. That's confusing, I'm confused, but whatever. Maybe I can talk to one of the 45 guys. Some of you are probably thinking that I'm a noob, and I am. I've never really done this before on an old bike like this, so learning as I go.
Hey, no noise.
No noise! So for all you tuning in right now, we just swapped the rear end on Joey's Model A, getting it ready for the race, TROG. And his rear end blew up. What, last week it blew up?
Yeah.
Let's see, first drive. First drive on this rainy day. It looks like it's working. It's looking like it's working good. Let's take it on a spin around the block.
Oh, yeah!
Rainy SF drifted. No, I'm just kidding. Is TROG ready?
I think so.
It's ready for TROG. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah!
Rod is back in action.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah. How does that make you feel?
Couldn't be happier. I mean, really, you talk about what a crazy week to get this done. We did it. Man.
Week before.
We're going to TROG.
We're going to TROG.
Yes.
Yeah, now I just got to get my flathead going.
Hey, that's tomorrow. Dude.
Hell yeah.
So good.
That's exciting.
Oh.
Well, we got it going. I'll fill you guys in on the flathead. We're going to be going on it tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Joey.
Bye.
All right, so day 69 of working on the flathead. And we got a lot done today. I didn't film any of it because I've been kind of in a rush. It's been raining. It's been shitty. But I talked to Mr. Burrito Rick, and he lent me the correct shift gate because I put the other one on, and it was not the correct one. So thank you, Burrito Rick. And then also, I talked to him about the throttle problem I showed you guys in the last clip. It's definitely not a push throttle. So thank you, Burrito Rick. Joey mounted the seat today, so the springs are all mounted. I also took the P-pad off of my my panhead and threw it on here. I got a list going right here. So all that's left is, I guess I just figured out the shifter. So I can cross that off. The kill switch, the front tire, the front brake, the throttle, potentially putting pedals on here. Then I also just have to do spark plug wires and run the oil lines and everything like that. I also have to do the front tire. I think I might have just mentioned that. Joey is painting the number plates, so that's exciting. But yeah, here's the whole shifter setup. I got the shifter figured out. It's all working. It's a little loose right here, so I've got to figure out what's going on in there. Maybe put like a bushing or something in there so this doesn't have as much play as it does right now. And then this will be my kill switch for the magneto. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. So I will fill you guys in. It's the opposite, I'm sorry. I'll fill you guys in as I continue working on this. I've got some more stuff to do. All right, another day, flathead update, day 69. I'm exhausted. I've been here every night till pretty late, working on the flathead. Okay, so it doesn't look like much has changed, but the last time I said that I was gonna do the front tire and the front wheel and all that stuff, I did it. Check it out. Let me straighten this out. I've got the Firestone ANS on there, and also I hooked up the front brake with a polished blade style lever. I just polished it up, and it works. The front brake works really well, actually. And then there was a lot of confusion with this throttle because when you pull the throttle, remember I was telling you guys it pushes out the throttle cable, and I was very confused. So I talked to Burrito Rick, and he had just kind of told me that the throttle cable goes on this side of the carb, on the A side, and pushes the throttle open. So that's great. The throttle works now. I got the magneto timed again. I timed it again, and I put the spark plug wires on there. Like I said, throttle works, front brake works, throttle somewhat works. And then this will be the kill switch. I'm not sure if I went over that or not. Ran the wires through the bars. There's one that goes over to this ground right here, and then the other one will just get hooked up in there to the magneto ground wire. Tested the mag again yesterday. It all works. Put the bird deflector on. The shifter and stuff works. Let's go.
It does.
Hey!
Interesting smell.
It ran!
It's like the 40s are here.
waking up. Yeah. 2 cylinders now. Oh, dude, yeah. Sounds great. Fuck yeah.
That damn exhaust. Hey, man. Thing woke up.
Woke up?
It's firing on 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might pull the plugs tomorrow and just clean them off.
Cool. You got it like a full heat cycle.
Hell yeah, boys! We're running! We're running.
Sounded good.
Sounded really good. It sounded like Matt Woxler.
Exactly.
Well, tomorrow I'll try and rip it down the road. Yeah. See why it's running on 1 cylinder and then try and rip it.
Are you gonna fuck with the front end at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what it feels like riding around, and then I'll probably do that. So we'll get back to you tomorrow. Front brake is really rapid. Woo. That was exhausting. It's a bit surreal.
What happened?
I ran out of gas.
That's mine. That's my rule. Yeah, I'm always running shit out of gas.
I saw that one. Kind of waking up.
A little bit. It probably hasn't rained.
That's how my shovelhead was.
Yeah.
Robinson.
Holy shit. That was sick. has no go. It definitely does not like to go.
Wow.
That was insane.
Dude, this thing is smoky.
From nothing to dust. To stars to sky. To dust to me.
All right, so I figured I'd update you all before I end the night. I timed the bike about 4 times just to put it back to the normal timing that I had it at before, and it started up real easy. We just did some photos with Eric, Mr. Pixelhead. Thank you, Eric, for coming out here and taking photos of this thing. It's an honor to have photos taken by you. I made this pipe earlier today, just made the rest of it. And as you guys saw, I took it around the block and I dialed in the carb a little bit more. I'm hoping a couple of the old dudes that are out there will help me dial it in a little bit better because I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to linkerts, and we'll see. It's leaking a little bit of gas here and there. I might have to deal with that when I get there. But yeah, I mean, outside of all that, it runs. She's a runner. So we're leaving tomorrow at 8 or so. We're gonna grab the trailer, we're gonna grab the 45, we're gonna grab Joey's car, and then start heading down. I'll update you guys as we do that all, but for this video, this is the end. Stay tuned for the next video. It'll be all about TROG. It's gonna be very exciting, a lot of fun, and I'll do my best to film as much as I can while I'm there. But for now, I hope you enjoy the bike. Definitely don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to 45s, but I hope that you like it. Thanks, dude. Thank you, Mike, for all your help and hardware, everything that you've done. I really appreciate it. Couldn't have done it without this guy, couldn't have done it without Joey. And I guess, so this whole week I've been wondering why Blue hasn't been helping me, and I guess he came into the shop one day and I was grumpy, and I told him that I didn't need his help.
You were stressed.
I was stressed, yeah.
No.
But I'm sorry, Blue, that I said that because
I'm sure he understands.
yeah, he understands. But for now, we'll see you in the next video. Next time you see us, we'll be down in Southern California. So please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content because it's only going to get better. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Ooh.